Going on, guys? Welcome back. Sorry it took me a second to kind of get everything going. I am still chewing on this well done steak. That's exactly what happened, Pathless. What's up, Mustang? What's up, Wicked Ball? Biv, G-Stacks, all you players, as Phil would call you, are in here bright and early. I know a lot of y'all are D2 people, and I'm just glad that we're able to give you a little bit more tonight. Let me rearrange things here because I am playing with my setup a little bit different than normal. I'm on a tiny little screen here. Wait. I am on a tiny little screen here, but it is helping with my FPS numbers dramatically. And so I'm going to play on this until tomorrow whenever my new 1440p monitor comes in, and hopefully things look really good and crisp then for you guys. We'll see how it goes. But it does put me into a little bit of a tighter positioning because of the way that I have to set everything up. It works great on a controller, but not so much on a mouse and key. Also, I'll be looking down quite a bit more during this. I did get to run a couple of runs on Andariel. Go fast. But I did it at Nightmare because my character's still super weak. Sorry, I'm still trying to get us weighted here. So we're getting some solid numbers. It did go down after I went live though by about 100 FPS. So that's interesting. Hopefully it looks better for you guys than it does for me because I am locked at 60 refresh rate. Guy here. We do eventually need to re-roll this, but I don't think we have any thulls. Oh, we do have a thull. But we got only 29. But I think this one's even more egregious. With the 27 FCR on a 45 all res, so we may have to do this one first. Go ahead and pull a. Do we even have a towel? I think we do. We do not. I did go ahead and do one major thing, guys. I'm on phone, but running good at 720p. All right. There's a little bit of like low roll on the Manitou. Yeah. There's a little bit of like shadowing that happens whenever you're like at 150 FPS while being at 60 refresh rate. But it's more on the viewing side of it. Anyways. I did go ahead and re-roll to foe. I probably did it poorly, so you guys are probably going to make fun of me because I don't think we need conviction. I remember there's always like a fight back and forth on whether or not conviction. I put 2 points into it, but I'm saving the rest. I did go ahead and put one in each of these guys, and then what I needed to get down to Fist of Heavens, and then maxed out Holy Bolt and Fist of Heavens. And we'll just run one Andariel on Nightmare real quick. We may be able to go ahead and move into Hell, or if somebody happens to be on and has nothing going on, I will 100% take a rush. But I'm not gonna, push it. And there he is. I do. Okay, I'll need to create a new game. All right, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and do hell. Yeah, Phil's on the side of no conviction. I think I understand his argument, but I don't know where the points really go otherwise. I did pick up this 2 to combat skills, and I feel like 2 to combat skills with 8 MF is better than I had a 1 paladin skills, 4 life stolen per hit. Because our tree is combat skill priority, am I wrong in thinking that we should stick to that one for the time being? What do you guys think? I literally have nothing, by the way. I should actually farm levels for it. I think I did this wrong. I think I asked for help too. Okay, so we're gonna change up a strategy here. Let's anyone who wants to do come out of town to level. I was gonna say we could just run some bail runs, and I should get there pretty quick. I just need someone to teleport, of course. Are any of y'all down to run some bail runs? If we have somebody who can TP, we'll be pretty golden, I think. Gut bang. Oh, that's where I'm gonna need help, right there. Oh no, Jamali! Vivid's here, someone gonna get pocket banned? Possibly, possibly. Oh, Eisenhearts? Is G-Stack should be working right now, right? I should not have wasted that. Dummy move. Here, let me, I know, Ben had mentioned that people were in a Discord. Let me check old Phil's Discord here. What's up, boys?
Hey.
Was this the Discord everyone's supposedly in?
I don't know. I think everybody else it left for a second. No one left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I thought G-Stacks would be at work.
He's at work.
Yeah, you don't have a teleport yet, do you?
Well, like I do, but I'm not high enough level to help you out.
Got you. Yeah, I did, Ben. And I made fun of UL at the same time. I don't know if he can hear me or not. He must have just read the Discord. Okay. 3OS. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone needed a 3OS broadsword, yeah?
Well, I'm not sure if they found one or not.
Wasn't it, Ribby?
Yeah, it was Ribeye. He was gonna make a,
Crescent Moon. Tomorrow you'll be farming 100 runs of Hell Tower. Hell yeah. Tomorrow, I think we'll still have a chance to play some more Black Ops 7 beta, so I'll probably be on the Black Ops 7 beta. Yeah, good for Crescent Moon. Ding. I need to be, what, level 60? I need 7 more levels. We can just walk it for now. Probably move that in here, huh? 7-run walk. Yeah, if anyone sees Ribeye, let them know I have that. You know, tonight, of course. I would hope that by now he found one or bought one, but if not, I got him.
I haven't seen him on.
You forget how strong Bo actually is. So good. Yeah. I was just doing it to poke fun, that's all, bud. You filled all your synergy skill points? Yeah. The only synergy is Holy Bolt. Oh wait, you can do Holy Shock too, right? Is Holy Shock.
Could be in defensive.
Oh, this one right here. There we go. Put a few points into it, make it even stronger. Oh, that only does lightning damage, so you normally don't do it anyways. Oopsie. 2 wasted points. We aight, though. Molly! Oh, nice, Allure. That saves me from having to track it down. Atmos, I can put on. It's not better than stealth, I don't think. You don't have to give me all this stuff, buddy. The Tau Rune would be nice, I'll say that. Oh. Sanders will be a nice upgrade for sure. Edge bow, nice to have for that reduced price. I mean, it's the initial hit, but the main point of your damage isn't to hit with lightning, right? So here, I'm gonna just back out of. I don't want y'all to have to listen to me talk this whole time in Discord. Let me know if I need to come back, Mustang. Feels weird, like talking in his ear, and then he's also watching the stream, and then the other two guys are just there listening to me talk. So, pull this bad sum gun up. I was showing it to some of the guys on Discord the other day. They fell in love with it. But I forget which one removes. Oh yeah, Hell, Scroll, Town Portal, and any item. Go. It's a nice echo. Yeah, it does come in handy. Put this in the old stasharoonie. Let's put this here. We do need a scroll of TP. And we need a hell rune. I have a hell. Okay, or I'll take your hell rune. Just gonna hand it out to me. All right, let's see how we roll, boys. Triple, quadruple check, Talthol or Am. Since you brought me a towel. Worked. Am. 31 FCR, let's go. Okay, a little bit better. All right, let's get back to killing stuff, yeah? Need these levels. Keep smashing away. What act did you get to? No, I hadn't even started hell until right now. Mildly better? What's mildly better? Oh yeah. Yeah. Right? 31 is better than 27. At least in dumb redneck woods. A 3OS ethereal shield with 29 already. I can't see somebody want, right? Single targets, yeah. I haven't played it in a while, so I'll have to get used to it again. But yeah, normally, like, if it's a demon single target, Holy Bolt works. I just got to remember to do it, that's all. And not even, if they are even lined up, it still hits like a truck. What a... My dude. None of this is anything worth a darn. Jewel was an 8 min, 1 to 5 cold, and 5 strength. Again, can't imagine anyone needing that. Holy Bolt can also heal your merc. No, I forgot that that was a feature. Bone Helm can have up to 3, right? Oh, you just picked up a towels right now? Hell yeah, buddy. I don't have his insight going for me anymore. He just picked up a towels abduction. Let's go. Did that drop from the Raven or whatever? I just didn't see it. Darkwood. I thought we were gonna walk it since I don't have any since my experience is so low. Darkwood is not up. Well, you have to put the waypoint back up because your dad left. Bone Visage is the only one that can have 3 OS in that type. Alright, there we go. Now we're in here. Oh, is that this camp right here? Let's go. That's solid, dude. I'm happy for you. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ding, ding, dong. Make sure you ask Phil if he has seen. I'll ask him. I will do cows after you guys get Kane. Oh, okay, good deal. Will cows be too high a level for me though? I don't think that's doing anything. I mean, from now on, that's the only thing I'm going to ask him. Same for me. Now that Biv is banning people for it, I had to, right? It was just a timeout, guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I normally do night mail bail runs too. I wasn't thinking whenever I started this one up. But we just started walking it like, screw it. It would go faster though. But hey, cows should be equally as strong if I can do bail runs, right? Just don't die. I'll just hide behind you like a coward. 10 IAS. I don't think they're demons either, so I really can't do any damage to them at all. But it's fine. I imagine that you and your pops are gonna burn through them so fast, I'm not even gonna realize it. Diablo, what is this? It is a fantastic game there, Midnight Moon. How you doing, my dude? No COD tonight? No. We're going to be doing a little more of this. The season just restarted. This has seasonal content. Or rather, everyone gets their characters reset every ladder season. And so I'll always return every 3 or 4 months to this game for at least a couple of weeks. Now, I will be mixing it in with my COD content. But this is something that we're always going to have on the channel. All of the people that are regulars over on YouTube, you'll find are all from Diablo. So Wicked, G-Stax, BC, Biv, Pathless, all these dudes all met me in Diablo to G-Stax never added you on Magic the Gathering? What an asshat. Oh yeah, and hit the like button if you can. G-Stax, you're getting called out for not adding Midnight. The Hood Night Moon. Ah, Experience Shrine. Let's go. That's where having that lightning damage is nice right there. Did we just walk right past this stuff? Okay, we're at 54 now. Oh, here it is right here. 55. Song is about to put me to sleep. Must be one of G-Staxx's. Anybody else play like a little mini game to see if you get lucky and hit the stones right on the first try? Or is that just me? Bo is relaxing. It's definitely a more chill play style. Ooh, oh yeah, they are demon. Just you. Just me, what? Oh, I'm the only one that plays the mini game? Yeah. I think somebody's lying there. I can't be the only one. Oh, Dragon Shield. Probably not good. They never are. Alright. Save poor Kane. Nah, he's alright. He's been in there for how many ages? He can wait a minute or two. I'm a terrible savior. You know that ring you just gave me for free? You can have it back for 12,000 gold. Thank you for doing business. Alright, is Wicked coming back in now? Okay, no worries, no worries. You want to give me Black Marsh waypoint and Cat waypoint? While we wait on him. Grassy ass. Oh, we got a tower right next to the waypoint. If you want to run a warm-up tower for tomorrow. Oh! I'll die, Kermit. Yeah, I thought I lagged out there first. I mean, I probably did. $45? Nope. Oh, it didn't even have any. My back hurts. I did get lucky in Kentucky. If I get lucky, you mean your wife gave you the time of day, or as in, like, you went to Kentucky Derby and you bet on some horses? You sold that PC you've been trying to get rid of? Oh yeah, I'm doing like option 1. I'm gonna swap out GPU and relist it. How much are you asking for it? I don't know if anyone's specifically looking for a PC right now, but it's always nice to just ask. Maybe somebody in here does want to see it. 775 before the swap. Are you going to put a better GPU in it? And of course, if you did do shipping, you'd have to charge them shipping as well. Giant sword. I forget which one it is, so we'll look at it. Columns it. Enamels a all. Okay, lesser GPU, make it a little cheaper. Oh, now we got the two-handed sword. Blade bow, or no, Shadow Fang, all right. Also dog shit, nobody wants it. Watch that experience bar go up, boys. Man, if only y'all could have been around for the old days. You'd basically just join a game, it would be in cows, and you just do each of the 3 cow levels. It was so easy. You could like literally level up to a high level very early, and like Phil said 11 seconds. I don't think it was quite that fast, but it something like that. It was nasty back in the day. Marks, gotcha. That's one of the problems with running cows, right? Murky Mercs. Murky Merc and the Funky Bunch. Used to get into hell at level 1 to get into hell cows back then. Yeah, that's right. It's been a long time. I did play it though. In fact, I played it in the old days whenever there wasn't even LOD. It's funny because I always tell Phil about how I remember I was 17 because I was the only one of my friends that could legally buy the game without asking my parents for permission. And he's like, I guess that was true. I don't know, because my parents just got it for me or whatever. 45 levels in the first game. I remember it was bad. And you didn't have to be close by anybody either. You could just go hide in a corner. And no matter where you were, you would get the levels. All you would see is just arrows flying everywhere, because arrows and orb were so strong back then. Fablets and I were on the same page right there. I don't know if he said it before I did. Oh man, your Merc just got absolutely poo-pooed on. Atmoscarab. "20 attack rating, 40 poison. Poison res, light radius. Nice pickup. Oh! 3-socket Monarch. Get out. Gross. Nobody wants to see it. I guess somebody, like, if you got that on the playthrough, you would go ahead and put in a daggum, what's the high res one? You just do it for the sake of getting the high res for the short period of time. Ancient's Pledge, is that right? Yeah. Here we go, Milibrega's Rod. I'm not going to use it. Obviously, it's not better than Spirit, but throw in the old stash. Do some kiting. Might help the guys out. So that they don't have to run as far. Oh, Superior Monarch. 3-socket again. You sorry sack of shit. Dude, an Eth Monarch, no plans to use it. Should work on a Sork. Small Charm of Inertia. 3 walk. Not horrible. I shouldn't need it. I got the zoom button. Zoom button. How do we drop two 3OS monarchs in the same game? That's absolutely not cool. Not cool at all, guys. See, that's 57. This song is about to put me to sleep, I know that. This is not heavy metal. This is like if heavy metal wasn't heavy. Oh, it's because it switched. What the shit? Why did it go off of the playlist I was on? I better move, better move, better move. He wants to have me as a burger. I must have hit the bottom of the list. I hope that doesn't get me busted. Go up here. Okay. Oh, Thresher. Obviously not a good one. Yeah, I do no damage to him. Yay! I wonder. Ow! Okay, when active, it pulses. It's okay. Yeah. It doesn't add to his lightning damage. He almost got smoke showed. Horrible luck, 100%.
Staxx, I'm gonna butter your bread, boy.
Hey guys, did y'all hear that Llama got 2 serial mics in 10 minutes? It's just the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh man. I like buttered bread, so do I. I was just trying to do you a favor, homie. I'm just gonna clip that and send it to Phil. I don't know how horrible it sounds because I can't hear myself. but I'm pretty sure it sounded horrid. Oh. Heyo, crystal sword. One OS. I'm confused. What are you confused by? It sounded like Alvin. Well, funny story. Kermit is my middle name and Alvin is my father's first name. It sounds perfect. Does it sound like what you think a llama supporter would sound like? Or at least the llama supporter that would show up to Phil's channel and say it over and over and over. My dad goes by his middle name, Alan. Nice. Because all the men in my family were named William. My middle name is Hood Night Moon. Let's go. You said you're trying to do me a favor? I was trying to butter your bread, brother. You like buttered bread? I like buttered bread. This just seems like friend things to do to me. William Victor. William Allen. He has brother William Richard, William Dean, William Michael. Good God. That would like get pretty annoying. You're the reason why I changed my name to Moon, and I'm over here trying to get you to change your name again. To the Hood Night Moon. In my defense, that is a solid name. Get away, bat things. Phil was getting... Was he getting annoyed or was he just playing with the interaction? I always wonder, because he is way more strategic than some of y'all realize at times. You notice he didn't ask anyone to get a timeout or anything like that. And it's because he plays the game because he knows it gets interaction. If someone asked for William or Bill, I knew they were military. Copy that. I should be able to just keep pushing at this point. Appreciate the help, gentlemen. Every once in a while, he'd get called Cap. Is Cap there? Yeah, I think I understand kind of the point. It's because like, it's not like he's unknown in the community. Everyone knows. Night chat, hit that like button, y'all. Appreciate you, Ben. It's not like nobody in the community, that is D2R, is completely oblivious to Phil and his plight, right? So it's just a little weird that people like assume that he hasn't heard about the biggest D2R like person. It's just a very weird thing. But that's how it always goes, dude. Like, they want to get a rise out of him. I think they assume that he already knows. I'm gonna go on record, just in case it comes up in the future. I'm gonna go on record saying that I think that he's playing it up a little bit. Just so y'all know. That's my stance on it, and if I'm wrong, I'll take the L. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a little annoyed, but I think he's less annoyed than some of y'all think he is. And I'll tell you, every person that comes in there, not a single one of them are members. That's not to say that they don't follow Phil, but they come off as Llama supporters, I'll put it that way. I don't like dislike Llama or anything, but he's just not for me. I've said it many times. I watched him before I knew of any other content creators in the space. But I'll stick to watching Phil. I don't even get info from Phil anymore, really, and this is nothing against him or anything. It's more of, I've got you guys always in the channel to help me, and y'all know, you know, basically as much as Phil does in almost every circumstance. So, and I say basically not as, like, again, a dig at any of y'all, more as, you know, I don't want to say y'all have more or less than he does. Because some of y'all know way more than he does. Fucking. Okay. It was more empathetic. I mean, hasn't he not found one in D2R either? Which means that he's in literally the same boat. And again, I do not agree with the methodology at which he got it being a true find. You know, 24/7 Andy doesn't count. I'll be honest, I don't think he counts it either, if I had to guess. It's more of an experiment. Oh. Doing poison damage. He has, but had other people ID it. Okay, because someone said today that he hasn't found one in D2R either. I was just going off of what other people said, because again, I don't watch his content to be able to just say one way or the other. Okay, arachnids are the one that's not gonna die easy. They're gonna be lightning damaged. I'm on 10 Templars myself. There's too many dicks in this truck. Well, since they banned selling guns, they can eat me. We're a sporting good company that doesn't sell sporting goods. Why? Because of our politics. Hey, G-Stax, at least you don't work for DHL. Ow. I should probably go find nightmare games and finish leveling. But I'm actually kind of having fun with this. I don't get to just play like a easygoing playthrough ever. It's always like challenge runs and stuff. This is bullshit. Oh, no, 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 no. What did I get myself into? You know what? I'm just gonna skip past those spiders. It was just gonna be a nightmare. They went like $40,000 in teleportation charges. $30,000 gold, well worth it. Get lucky? Let's go. Broadsword, what is that? Grizzies? No, that's Eisenhart's. I think that's Eisenhart. Either way, it's not good enough to waste our time picking up. All right, just in case we catch a death here. Hi. She actually was not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm not looking forward to Duriel. I'll say that. Duriel will not be fun. The heck? Go pick up what sword? Pick up what sword? Eisenhart's? Why would I pick that up? Are you on crack? I feel like there's a very bad joke about to come in. Crack is part of a balanced breakfast. It can be. I have a feeling that G-Stax is going to say something like, haha, I made you do it. That's the only thing I can think of as to why he would do this. I gotta decide how I want to proceed forward. Like, I should probably put a bunch of points in the Holy Shield, to be honest, and get our block level up. That's probably the better move. Okay. Delane. We should be able to handle the sewers pretty easily. I think everything down there except for the cats. The cats could be a problem. We are 59 now. Oh, these dudes are also not a dude. Why did our... I hate when my map just suddenly switches sides. I really don't like that. I don't know what does it, but... Back on the right side. Stop hitting the V key. Okay, you know, I've asked so many times what key that is, and nobody ever knows whenever I'm asking. Should I put into lightning damage, or should I put into more shield? What do you guys think? Pros. Now I'm just gonna run past. The non-minion ones aren't too bad, 4 or 5 hits. Just really expensive on mana. Fortunately, we got a bunch of mana pots on the ground, so we can kill these. Jesus, they're everywhere down here. Pretty sure I've asked with you in the chat, Mustang. I blame you for my stupidity. Seems appropriate. Heyo. What time are we? Okay. Got a little bit longer before I hop off of here. Thursday, I'll be back on D2R. And I'll be playing on the weekends a lot, like in my personal time, like, you know, not at work, not streaming time. But we're gonna see how we can do this season. I don't have anything planned. All of my plans from last season got completely destroyed when I couldn't sell an Infinity built Novasork, like with practically every piece except for Griffins. I mean, I had an Arax and I had Infinity, and people didn't want to buy the build off of JSP, and it just, everybody wanted to piece it out, and I was like, I don't want to piece it out. I just want to sell all as one and see what I get. And I got really disillusioned with the entire idea whenever I couldn't convince a single person to frickin' buy it. Oh, you want me to pick up Eisenharts again? How'd you staxxx? Go pick up that fucking guy. Solar flare does not work. I'm not sure what you're referring to, CG. I'm guessing you're just making a joke. Oh, it's the solar flare redeem doesn't work. That's a good thing I gave you like 100,000 points for free, huh? Oh, there's our cats, but that is a Colossus Volge, and it is gray. So we do want to get that. This is the one thing I was afraid of coming down here, is running into the cats. The other guys are at least mildly slow. Once we get to Radament's gonna be a cakewalk. These dudes. No, thank you. Rip off. Oh, you know why none of them are working? Because I didn't even turn on Lumi. Ow, ow, ow. Good thing it does damage to the enemies as well. Okay. Banned. Midnight jumped over there just to talk shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get help. Get help, he says. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. It won't leave me alone. I've been on the whole time. If you ever need points, you just let me know at midnight and I'll give you points. Catch me outside, how about that? I think you have like 70,000 points. I was looking at the numbers yesterday. Oh, and it's a 4. Knock it off the rip. Let's go. I don't think my guy will be able to hold it yet. That's a nice find. That is a nice find. Valtier Tau Soul, I think. Oh, I don't think I have another Tau. Yeah, the 210 strength requirement's going to be hard to get to until we get like some better armor. Or we rebuy him, since he's not able to keep up with me. He's already 11 levels behind. I have 25k. It's enough. There you go. Like I said, if you ever need points, they don't mean anything to me. It's not like they're jump scares. The only one that's even slightly a jump scare is one of the ones you already use on a regular basis. The Stone Cold Steve Austin one. Oh, and immune to lightning? Oh, we can just move on with our lives. Oh, you know what? Agate gonna be a nightmare. So is Viper. I may wait until I have help to do those. Because they are gonna be pretty horrible. Non-demon, mostly immune to lightning. Does not sound like a fun time. What the shiz? Is it literally in that corner that I missed? Of course it is. Level 69. No. Level 60. We could do a couple Andy runs. Go here. Easier this way. Pick up a few potions, because he will most certainly die, as they do. Shit. I hit him with something he didn't like. Oh, and my heal didn't go through. Whatever reason. Spider webs, come on. I guess they're not high enough level anymore. So is that going to... No, I had enough strength. Okay. 16 in mana, FHR. Yeah, we lose a little poison resist, but the FHR, the Novon Strike, and the light radius just does it, right, guys? Cyber Demon with the rate of 6. How are you doing, my dude? You literally caught me as I'm getting ready to end the stream once again. But we're going to do a couple of runs at Andariel real quick, so hang tight, guys. We'll be here just a little while longer. What's up, Kibbles? Good to see you, my dude. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kermit. I am a variety streamer. I play Diablo 2 Resurrected and lots of games like COD and so forth. Thank you, Cyber, for bringing your channel over to me and showing your trust in me to keep your community happy or entertained or whatever. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, you know. Work too much for an old man like me. I might not look it, but I feel every bit of my 42 years old. I'm working on some stuff, but got you up. Well, I appreciate that, bud. When are you going to play D2R again, or will you not be able to play any ladders because of Linux? I imagine you'll be stuck playing solo YOLO. Oh yeah, you were playing Diablo 4 tonight. That's right, I saw that. Yeah, if you can play Diablo 4, you can play D2, right? But again, I'm guessing, can you not do ladder because you're on Linux, or is that not an issue? I have no clue. Word. I think D4 is all online, isn't it? So I would imagine that you should be good to go. I still haven't played Diablo 4. I have so little interest in it, to be honest with you. No offense to you D4 players. I'm not one of those like D4 haters. Just not interested in it myself. I tend to not be interested in most new games. I hate paying $70 for games. It's completely different from when it first released. Yeah, and I imagine it's still got a long way to go until it settles into its final final form. Its perfect cell, if you will. And that's another problem with more modern games, is that they never find a good place to just be. You know, as a COD player, I'm constantly struggling with them changing metas and changing how things work, and it kind of flusters me at times. COD. No, I understand. I know a lot of people are not COD people, and I can't blame them for it. I get fairly frustrated with COD on a regular basis. In fact, I'm not going to be buying... There's a high chance that I don't buy Black Ops 7. I don't mind playing the beta. The beta has been fun. But even like compared to Black Ops 6, I'm not enjoying it the same way. And most people I know that play COD hate COD. I wouldn't say I hate COD. I enjoy the game as a whole. Don't enjoy the people behind the game. Or maybe the people pulling the strings behind. Because obviously I don't think the creators are doing the wrong thing. I think they're being forced into tight budgets and layoffs and cuts and all sorts of squirrely shit that people in power like to do. Nice Amrune drop. Holy cow. Oop. Same strings behind, yeah, Diablo, exactly. Fortunately, Diablo 2 is in its final state. The chances of it changing at this point in its life cycle are very low. I think we've gone 4 or 5 seasons without any notable change. Maybe even more than that. Maybe 7 seasons without a notable change. However long ago D4 came out was the last notable change. A year and a half now, I want to say. Off the top of my head. Almost 2, yeah. And the seasons are between 3 and 4 months, give or take. They obviously prioritize D4, so if D4 season is about to restart like they just did, they're going to do that one first, and then D2 comes second. June of 2023. Oh, just over 2. So normally I play, since Cyber's here, I figured I'll mention this. Normally I play on my laptop monitor, but right now I'm playing on my really, really crappy 60 hertz portable monitor. So while y'all are seeing really nice, crisp gameplay, mine is a little iffy. Tomorrow I'll be getting in a 1440p portable monitor that's 18 inches. It's bigger than my laptop monitor, but also more resolution. Hopefully, so last time I was doing this, I was struggling to get 100 FPS in D2R, and it's because I was playing on the primary monitor on the laptop. But then once you hook a second monitor up, the laptop gets all squirrely and doesn't want to use the GPU the same way. And it starts doing all sorts of weird stuff, and so then you have to do like Optimus and all this different stuff. So I've been doing some testing. I think that the way to fix a lot of my just pure FPS issues is to address it by using the secondary monitor instead of the primary. And I didn't want to do it because 440 hertz monitor, it felt like a waste having it be a glorified chat reader. But it is what it is at this point. So like I'm having stutters occasionally because it's jumping up to like 240 FPS, and I haven't locked it to 60. In COD, I have it locked to 60, so it just stays. But the monitor I'm getting tomorrow has, I don't know, 144 hertz. So if I can get 120 and lock it down to 120, I'll be pretty happy with that. Can I hit her? It hit me, that's for sure. What's your thoughts on that, David? No experience with it? Experienced? Am I a dummy? I mean, we already know I'm a dumb player here. Here. Sell that guy, don't need that guy. This is for a future. 3OS slight plate's always nice to have for an Enigma. Not that we'll get one. So what do you think of the using the laptop, not the laptop screen, but a alternative screen? At least in my testing so far, the FPS seems to maintain higher. I shut down the Alienware command center. It does seem to play back, even though it's locked at 60 hertz at the moment. We're gonna do one more of these Andaro runs, and then I'm gonna call it there. We'll find somebody to raid. If you have someone in mind, feel free to let me know. Oh, nice map seed. Hope the next seed is just as good, yeah? It can put a little more overhead on your laptop because it's powering two displays. You were my person in mind. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. It's funny that we're both playing Diablo games tonight. But they did just reset both seasons, so I get it. It makes sense. Y'all's season got restarted, what, mid-September, I think? There's only 60 days left. But y'all seasons must be way more like set than ours. Are basically like, if D4 is changed soon, it won't do anything. But I guess that means y'all are about a month in already. Y'all are probably doing 4-month cycles on the nose. Shale rune, shale, yeah. Oh, okay, no, 3-month cycle. So you got 2 months left. Gotcha. Sorry, I was quick reading while trying not to die. I try to die. Oh. Holy Kalamazoo, Michigan. It would help if I wasn't really terrible at this game. I got a skedaddle. Oh, have a good night, bud. Appreciate you. You know, we didn't see Bobcat tonight, did we? Or if we did, it was early in the stream. Come on, Skiller. Nope, 6 poison damage on a Grand Charm. Get wrecked, my dude. That was wild. And we crashed. Why? I have no idea. All right. Well, I don't know if y'all are going to want to watch Delta Force or not, but he's got a pretty big group there. Twitch just is being racist. Oh my god. Let's give Big Pancake some love here. It's intended for a mature audience. All right, Twitch. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Not over here. Over here. Just now. Here.